Hey everybody, welcome back to Gideon Stuff. Today we have an unboxing video. It's been a while since we've done one of these, but let's take a look at a new knife. Kind of a new knife. I've got it here in this little bag. Make sure I'm not flashing address stuff anywhere. Don't think I am. What am I carrying today? CJRB Pyrite, my original Pyrite. Very, very cool, but we're not going to use this knife to get into this package today. I think I want to use the XL Pyrite. This is a Knife Center exclusive. Actually, this one's too big. This is too big. We'll use a different Knife Center exclusive. This is a Knife Center exclusive drop point regular Pyrite with titanium. Too fancy. Too fancy. And besides, drop points, not the best for opening packages. Let's get into it with the White Mountain Knives exclusive version of the CJRB Warney Pyrite. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh my goodness. It's a CJRB. Who could have seen this coming? So, we have some new packaging from CJRB. They announced a while ago they're going to be changing up their packaging for environmental concerns reasons, which I am 100% in favor of. We've got a yummy, yummy snack. I need to double check. Do not eat. Dang it. Alrighty, here we go. We got a little pouch. Oh, and this is a new CJRB pouch. It's, yeah, like Civivi style. I would not be surprised if this is made in the exact same factory that makes the Civivi pouches. Okay, so here's the big question. The question that you guys are all wondering. What is in here? Well, as I'm sure you've already guessed and will be pleased to know, there's a cleaning cloth. It's pretty cool. But the knife itself, I'm sure you guys have guessed from my antics earlier, it's a Pyrite. It's a Pyrite. And it's kind of a special one. It's the Bowie Pyrite. Yeah, it was only a matter of time before I got my hands on this knife, and holy smokes. I like it. The action right away is not the best Pyrite action I've ever handled. Feels like we got a little bit of gumminess in there, but you know, it's right out of the box. It needs to break in a little bit. Man, that blade is wicked. Oh, that is so cool. So I got the, I think these are the ebony wood scales. So I love this bolstered look. Have it here on the titanium Pyrite, which by the way, this was sent to the channel by Old Thompson Guy. Very, very cool knife. The weight difference is considerable. This is steel, obviously. This one's titanium. But I like that look, and especially for the Bowie Pyrite, I want to get this because I mean, it's a Bowie knife. I want those kind of old West vibes, and the wood scales really, really help with that. The finish on this blade is a satin finish, I think. Let's see. Oh no, this one's a satin. This one's a stone wash, and this one's a stone wash, and this one, of course, is coated. By the way, this is my entire CJRB Pyrite collection. This is a satin finish, but I think it's actually a finer satin than the this one right here. We're shooting in my new area. I'm trying to work out if I want to actually start filming in here more. I'm thinking I'm going to change the location of this desk and stuff. There's a window right there that's like giving some weird backlighting. Actually, just a second. Yeah, maybe that helps a little bit. I'm actually going to go and grab some KPL and throw on this thing. All right, here we go. So yeah, I've got my entire CJRB Pyrite collection out here. I'm sure this knife will break in. But yeah, this has definitely been the worst action I felt on a Pyrite out of the box so far. But we will, we'll see. Yeah, it's a little bit rumbly in there. I'm sure it just needs to break in a little bit. Speaking of my Pyrite collection, this is my first Pyrite that's like a standard run Pyrite. So when they released all the different Bowie versions, by the way, that was the first time I reverse flick off that fuller. Feels pretty good. When they released the Bowie versions, they released an all silver one, an all black one, kind of the regular, steel scales. And they had a rose gold version, and they had an ebony and another wood version with the bolsters. So these are like standard run Pyrites, as far as I can tell. Every single other Pyrite I own is like a special run, a special edition, or an exclusive. This Pyrite with the gold steel scales, this was a run that Artisan did special. And of course I had to get this one because mineral Pyrite. This one here is a White Mountain Knives exclusive, Knife Center exclusive, and even my large Pyrite is a Knife Center exclusive too. So yeah, every Pyrite I've had up to this point has been a special run. And as far as I know, this is not a special run. The weight, this is my heaviest Pyrite. Not necessarily in a bad way. I do kind of like the weight. Let's see what jimping they gave this thing. Because, I'm not sure if you guys remember, looks like they gave it the drop point jimping. The Warncliffe Pyrite has a different jimping pattern. And yeah, this is similar to the drop point, which is the better jimping in my opinion. Yeah, that blade is wicked. Absolutely wicked. And speaking of this wicked blade, okay, I have been tearing apart my my channel. So this came today, and before I sat down from this video, I said I'm going to tear through some videos I've made on CJRB Pyrites and find a very specific thing. And the thing I was looking for was at some point in some video, I cannot find it. I was talking about how I liked that CJRB was coming out with these different blade shapes, and I was saying that the Pyrite is a great platform for CJRB to experiment with more blade shapes. And I remember saying, I hope they do like a Tonto, and I hope they do a Bowie, like a clip point Bowie with a fuller or something. I said that specifically. Here it is, right? I'm not saying that I inspired this knife to be created, but it's just kind of a coincidence, right? But I cannot find the clip where I said that. I've been looking through so many videos. Maybe I didn't say it. Like, I've looked through the review of both of these knives. I've looked through unboxing. It might be in some video that I'm not thinking about, or maybe I just never said it and I'm losing my marbles. That is likely. That could be what's going on. I could just be losing my mind. Who knows, right? But yeah, so this one's already breaking in. One thing that I do not like about this one already though, no reversible clip. No reversible clip, which is a shame. Is this my favorite Pyrite? I think this is the coolest looking Pyrite. I'm gonna have to carry it and use it and make up my mind about how I feel about it. But right now, I think this is my coolest looking Pyrite. This might be my favorite aesthetically. I'm a big sucker for Bowies. You guys know this. It was only a matter of time before this knife made an appearance on the channel. And by the way, I'm also waiting for a Pyrite Light to come to me. Should I include that first impressions and this first impressions? no, you know what? I'm going to split it into 2 videos. I'm going to make as much content as I can, right? I need to maximize my content output. But yeah, I'm waiting on that one to get here. I'm pretty excited about that too. But yeah, very, very cool knife. Everything you love about the Pyrite is present here. You just have a cool new blade shape. And yeah, that action is... that action is getting better. It's breaking in. So that's good. I imagine as I carry this, it'll get better and better. CJRB does such a good job with their steel scales. Like these bolsters, they feel like the aluminum or the titanium on this model. They really do. The only way I know that these aren't titanium is because the knife is so heavy. And I guess also, you know, it's magnetic, but yeah. The only thing I'm debating now is, should I give you guys the whole mineralogy lesson on pyrite right now? You know what? Maybe we'll save that for the first impressions of the CJRB Light. I think that'd be pretty cool. We're coming in at about 12 minutes now. That's a nice, clean YouTube video length. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big shout out to our channel members at the cowboy level. Very, very cool. Thank you guys for all of your support. If you want to become a member, there's a button below. For the rest of you, if you enjoyed this video, leave it a like, comment below, and subscribe. I've been Gideon, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.